183
Yo, my money, welcome to the stream. Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more. Southside to our sponsor, Mo Money Media merch. Cop that merch. Link in the description. We got new merch. Check it out. Shit. I literally don't got time for this shit.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. A
lot of trash. And there's the bell for round 1. Ooh, a stiff right jab. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Axton, Axton.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working,
Axton.
when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on it.
Axton.
There's a counter shot.
Axton.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very competitive.
Axton.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Alright, we ain't boxing for real.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The bell for round 2. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Bro,
until
oh
then,
my God.
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Missing with the left uppercut. That one caught. And he might go down. Looks like trouble was averted. Defense
is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Really, the reach is just
has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Man. I just don't get it. All right, we got a box for the rest of the fight.
Here's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Insane action. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
The box.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Perfect counter lands. Dimitri Bivol just got knocked down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the guns, they say.
No, if I'm blocking up there. Special connection too. He wasn't boxing. So mean.
1, 2, 3.
So mean. I said we got a box for the rest of the fight. I ain't listen. So that go.
Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to...
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These two were made for each other. He misses with that jab.
I just don't understand how that shit missed.
Counter shot. And he scores with the counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They both want the knockout. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Ow.
Style it out. Get on the back foot.
Ow.
Rest on the jab.
Oh, connection.
Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches.
Got a box, Yo Mo Money. Welcome to the stream.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
I just don't understand how that's not a counter, but that is. And then the punch disappearing. Man, bro. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the line.
Where's that? Where's the punch?
The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punch. Just misses that uppercut.
Damn.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Vivo on that last one. There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice punch. Counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. The counter punching. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavy, did you see that?
I mean, me
Tarver in some serious trouble.
Look up that merch link in the description.
That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four.
Damn.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Tarver in some serious trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. He misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. That uppercut can't get through. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice with that jab. Prevents that left uppercut from scoring.
Oh, look up that merch link in the description.
Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It's like, y'all gotta get that shit together. How do it look like a motherfucker blocking up top, but they blocking down low? Like, come on, man. Fuck. Get that shit the fuck together, man.
On their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Tarver in that. Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice counter. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
bro, come on, man. Like, am I blocking up there or not? Oh my gosh.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Ow. Where's that punch? Where did it go?
It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Fantastic punch.
Hey, happy Monday, Daniel. The punch is disappearing.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Draw.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a wide one.
I guess he won for sure. That's way more about the connection, though. Punches just disappearing. That shit is so annoying. Like, what the fuck? His face right the fuck there, but no, it's not type shit. Dumb shit. It's all good. Competition getting a little better. I like it though. Then not really though. Like, if the connection bad, I'll just sense cheating because it's like ain't no way they hitting me and I'm not hitting them type shit. Like, just man, and then they fucking up the counter system like so crazy. Like, I don't get it. Like, nigga, a counter is when a motherfucker miss a big to mid shot and you hit them right back immediately. Not, oh, fuck, it hurts so bad. No. It's supposed to go like, oh, that's a counter, not, oh, like, no, the fuck. That's just stupid. It's all good, though. It's all good. This game ain't all the way together. That's all it is. 49-40. I hate fighting this nigga, though. This weak-ass box style.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody.
Here comes Roy Jones Jr. Many believe this man could be.
This bout.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
What happened to the bad bitches, though? Man, y'all so dirty for that shit. Y'all could have kept the bad bitches.
Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Did you see that?
How many me's
can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
And it's just like, bro, like, man, it's just, man.
Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
That should have knocked his ass right out.
Nice counter shot. The jab not finding its target.
Ooh, shit, missed by a hair.
What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter.
Man.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, bro. You got me. You got me.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round.
75 of them. So, and we got to chill for the rest of the fight.
Taking a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How are you throwing a shot and blocking at the same time?
Nice punch. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching.
Damn, bro.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Man.
Believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's
don't understand.
Way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every kick.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter lands. Every shot, they get countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jacobs in real trouble. What about Jacobs in that last round? And around
Man.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can
Not
do in
the
this
start
round.
that we wanted at all, man.
You've just been hurt.
We in a
You've got to get out
stitchy.
there again. Be smart,
We in a
be
stitchy,
sharp.
this one.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs
We
come
in
back
a
again.
stitchy,
Because
this
if you
one.
don't, he's going to pop you off.
He misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights.
Man, bro.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What about Jacobs in that last round? And there's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of this fight so far,
Man,
Johnny?
bro.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
I'm trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the Glamorweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight
Man,
are
bro.
ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Good defense on the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What about Jacobs in that last round? And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. Shot lands. No rest for the weary. Can't find a home with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What about Jacobs in that last?
Fuck. I'm in a pickle here.
Round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've been down.
And down goes the Miracle Man. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He got us in trouble early.
This can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a counter shot. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good punch. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Knockdown really hurt.
What about Jacobs in that last round? 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That
Man,
knockdown we
that
just
helped him out a
saw
lot.
was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very,
That
very
helped him out a
surprised
lot.
if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Power is is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good job defending the jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. What about Jacobs in it?
Got a chance.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Nice counter punch. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, what a punch! Well done with that counter shot. Nice job to block that uppercut. They drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there.
Go fight, go fight, go fight, go fight. Yeah, they're right. Check that lock the fuck out. It's the same person, different fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings. And there's the bell to start round 1. Can't land that jab. straight right just misses. That jab had to hurt. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd.
I don't know like why sometimes the punch just don't be right type shit.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
It's a pair of punches.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. Here's a scoring blow. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the
80 is insane. Now we got a box.
Here's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the left hook.
Man, bro, what was that?
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot.
Yeah, it's like, bro, how many punches can I throw? Like, you feel me, before that shit started happening. It's a counter too.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch.
Yeah, it's like, no, like.
Catch and shoot. As bad as boxing.
You gotta box it out.
Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands.
My block is, I don't know how long it take to block, but fuck.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Solid punch. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Good counter punching halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. These two fighters are made for one another. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter shot.
What? Where did that punch? Where did that punch go? Man. Man, where did that punch go? Fuck.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they open to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, that's not what I told you to do. Fuck.
This fight is both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
That's what I told you to do.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That's another scoring shot.
Fuck.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt. On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Let's see how if I hit him.
Reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you
I just don't get it, bro. Oh, maybe I'm not punching right.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe this? Perfect counter shot.
That's a counter. That's a counter.
All offense all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers?
I just don't understand.
Some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, on to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Shit.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. These two are the perfect dance partners.
That's a counter. Count my points, ref. God damn it. Fuck.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter punch. They both want the knockout. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. Robinson goes to the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What?
Good shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I knew I was winning around as fuck. Bogus as fuck. They knew I was winning around as fuck. Bogus as fuck.
Round 7, here we go.
They knew I was winning around as fuck.
How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Bogus.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give your...
Oh, look up that merch link in the description. Gave it right back.
And it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Run, 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 run.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
So much firepower here. At the halfway point, there's
Come on, man. That's not what I told you to do.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame over flame.
Final 10 seconds here.
The counter.
Major happens. I think we all know who won that
one. How did that miss?
Beaten.
Comes down to this.
And they're back at it again.
Gotta win this round.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Incredible work rate. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And now hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut just missed. One punch could change everything in this battle. That uppercut doesn't land. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round. Hold up, Sugar Ray is down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to see that again.
That was on me. That was on me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And he took that round away from me, man. I was winning the whole entire round.
Another win.
Man, I was winning the whole round, bro. I mean, the whole round. This shit is so frustrating sometimes. I mean, I'm winning the whole fucking round. I mean, the entire round. Entire fucking round. Alright. Gotta play serious. Oh shit, here we go. Let me get right off this shit. Alright, bet. Thanks, Kenneth, for the subscribe. For sure, I need them all. You feel me? For sure. I gotta fight one little connection type shit. This shit is so annoying. fix these punches. Like, what the fuck is that? God damn it. This guy's just annoying. Damn, bro. I just don't understand how you block both. I don't. I don't see how you block it all. It's a counter, don't you think? How? How is that a counter? Man, bro.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on the left back.
It's a counter ref. This motherfucker is annoying. How the fuck is that a counter?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to go back.
Oh shit, weak. Damn.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on it.
Yeah, does that shit. What the fuck? Fuck you, nigga. Y'all gotta stop it. Make sure this motherfucker had a chance, bro. 3 seconds left, knock it off. Man, bro. Get this motherfucker a shot to win. Weak ass gameplay style.
Come on, you're switching off. Now it's a tough fight. It's gonna be.
Come on now. That's a counter. God damn it. Fuck. I just want to make sure this motherfucker got a chance to win. God damn it. Man, bro. Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Man, bro. Y'all so fucking bogus, bro. So fucking bogus. Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more.